Wake
We're
up.
doing some Chiners.
China.
Welcome to Chinese news. It comes from China. China. Will result in the U.S. seeing quote-unquote consequences.
Let me do this one real quick, Basil, because you got the next thing with the Ukraine thing. So,
okay.
Yeah, let me cover this real quick.
Sure.
Oh, come on, website. This is from Newsweek. Headline: Top Taiwan missile official found dead in hotel room after heart attack.
Consequences.
Consequences. Yeah. A top Taiwanese missile official was found dead in a hotel room on Saturday morning after suffering a heart attack, according to the country's official Central News Agency.
Oh, good. Central News Agency. Love it.
Ouyang Li-shing was deputy head of the National Chung-Shan Institute of Science and Technology, which is owned by the Taiwanese military and is the defense military's research and development unit. Taiwanese authorities said there was no sign of an intrusion, in quotes, in the hotel room in southern Taiwan, where the 57-year-old died, according to CNA. He was in charge of supervising various missile production projects. Ouyang's family said he had a history of heart problems and also had a cardiac stent. An easy target. His death comes amid increased tensions between Taiwan and China following Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi's visit to the island, which China considers part of its sovereign territory. China has been carrying out live-fire military drills near Taiwan as part of its response to Pelosi's visit, which the Chinese government strongly condemned. Ouyang had taken up the role at the Military Research and Development Unit earlier this year, as the organization aims to more than double its missile production capacity to around 500 in 2022. That's very interesting. The increase in production capacity is reportedly in response to what Taiwan views as a growing military threat from China. Chinese forces have been conducting live fire exercises near the island following Pelosi's visit. And the rest of the article, it's just interesting how they intertwine the Pelosi visit into this without really saying anything more. It's just left for us to fill the dots or look between the lines kind of thing. But it's just interesting.
It's really easy to see that, the chances of this being part of the consequences that China threatened, but due to the Pelosi visit, are so likely it's almost comical if it weren't so scary. Yeah. Now, of course, they put the obligatory, it was a heart attack and he was prone to a heart attack type of thing in there. But, you just know that it's anybody who has the baseline awareness of, the heart attack gun, or, the many ways that heart attacks can be induced in someone, especially when they're traveling, especially when they're going to restaurants, especially when they're not cooking their own food or whatever. Anybody has, the ability to gain access to them. I think that this man's blood is on Pelosi's hands. There's still not a good reason for her visit that's been given. She outright said, consequences be darned, and went anyways for almost no reason except for her own self-aggrandizement. And China, they're making good on some threats in several different ways. And I think this is too coincidental, too perfect to not be, that being the case. Yeah.
And of course, the fact that this article goes into, they're doing drills, it's after Pelosi left, and trying to create this narrative that there's not anything in common. There's nothing there. There's nothing here to see. All
there's
these points of suspicion, but there's just no, it's just suspicious all around. I'm trying to see if that guy met Nancy Pelosi. And again, I can't find it. It's all about the guy dying and then Nancy Pelosi's visit. Like all the articles in the mainstream have those two words, the guy's name and Nancy Pelosi in the articles, but none of it, tries to make the connection. So,
are you saying that they did meet, or you?
No. I'm trying to find out if they met through any kind of search, and the only thing that comes up is, this guy died of a heart attack shortly after Pelosi's visit. So
yeah, so if they did visit, it's been buried now.
It's been buried, or he shouldn't have accepted that tea gift from Pelosi or something.
Yeah, I forgot about your Pelosi's a Chinese secret agent theory.
Yeah, she's doing the bidding. Yeah.
Sure.